Lina Alvarez has become a mother once again, at the age of 62. She named her daughter Lina after herself. Baby Lina started out as an embryo, conceived from donated egg and sperm cells in a test tube, and was implanted in the womb after her mother-to-be underwent hormone therapy.
I still can't believe it. It's like magic, and she's already 7 months old. The whole family is overjoyed.
She had her first child at the age of 34, but her son Ezekiel was born mentally disabled. Her marriage broke up, and for years afterwards she had no opportunity to have any more children.
Time passed, and with my disabled son, I had a hard time finding another partner. Then I started menopause too early. By the time I realized it, I was 42 and couldn't have any more children.
To Lina Alvarez, it was a blessing that Spain allowed her to use donor eggs. She's had 2 babies using this method, her son Samuel, who's now in school, and baby Lina. The family is well known in their hometown Lugo in Galicia, and a hot topic for debates on late motherhood throughout Spain. Many see it as selfish to have children at such an advanced age.
By the time the children are 20, they probably won't have any parents anymore. It's tough on kids to have such old parents.
But Lina Alvarez doesn't feel like a grandmother. She feels that it's a sign of progress to be able to have babies this way.
For heaven's sake, I don't know what's selfish about it. I'm just as much there for my children, and my experience is a great advantage. That speaks in favor of having children at my age.
More and more women in Spain are having babies later in life. Private fertility clinics like this one in Madrid charge around €8,000 for the procedure. It involves implanting fertilized eggs from anonymous donors. But unlike other countries, Spain sets no legal age limit. Even so, doctors often refuse to perform the procedure on women over 50. They have even signed a voluntary agreement.
Of course, we now have the ability to initiate pregnancies in women over 60. But we also want healthy children. And the probability of giving birth to a healthy child drops in women over age 50.
Legal expert Carlos Romeo Casabona sees the voluntary agreement as useless. He's a member of the Spanish Commission for Reproductive Medicine. He's disappointed that the Commission couldn't push through an age limit when the legislation about assisted reproduction was passed in 2006.
I personally detailed the problems associated with late pregnancies for the health minister, but I didn't want to set an age limit because of a woman's right to self-determination.
Lina Alvarez is proud of Spain's liberal laws, and the children are proud of their mother.
She's my mother, after all. It doesn't matter how old she is. She'll always be my mother.
Lina Alvarez sees herself as a pioneer, and she's offended by the debate over motherhood late in life, as she feels it's a very private matter.
Nobody cares if a man becomes a father at 70, but they do if a mother does. Of course, the mother's responsibility is greater. She plays a more important role, at least I think so, even if she shouldn't.
At 85 years, Spanish women have one of the world's highest life expectancies. So Lina Alvarez may well be able to see her daughter far into adulthood.